What's up, everybody? Welcome back to EVE Online, where we are doing the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. We're on mission 24, tracking or scanning. Now, we're given two options here of what we can do. We can either track the queen or do Bag of Blood. Now, it sort of splits into two different trees, and then I think it comes together later. So don't lose too much sleep over it. Let's read through it, see which one is the most compelling to us, and then we'll pick one. So while you were acquiring the data, I found two leads. One is a Galente reporter who claims to have tracked the drone after you were near the food relief station. Another is a Caldari mercenary spy who says he has a formula that can help you scan for the drone. Both offers are time sensitive and we have to pick one now. I leave the choice to you. Which do you want to pursue? So alright, we've got a reporter and a Caldari spy. Now, or a Caldari mercenary. Yeah, Caldari spy. A Galente reporter and a Caldari mercenary spy. Since I'm Galente, I will sort of lean towards trusting the Galente reporter, but let's read on. So, tracking the queen, a scope reporter named Corin Rizia managed to get some tracking data off the drone 2 days ago. The holos you got allowed him to confirm that it's the same drone. He's willing to sell us the data in exchange for extracting him from a Mordu's Legion outpost. Mordu's Legion are generally an honest group, but for some reason Rizia needs to get out of there quickly. He thinks the Legion wants to kill him. Alright, that's a little suspicious. So we're supposed to go there, extract Corin, and expect anything because he's afraid for his life. The second option, before we get the mercenaries' help, we need to get him out of a jam. Both of these folks are in a jam. That's convenient. This guy goes by the name Wolf Bergen. Yeah, it's stupid, but I'm willing to cut him slack because he's a damn good tracker. Wolf's been all over the universe and hunted damn near everything at some point. You don't get that good without making a few enemies. Right now, the Serpentis want his head in a bad way. Wolf may be a great captain, but he's not a capsuleer. If he croaks, there's no resurrection. The Serpentis know it. We're going to use this to our advantage. Thanks to a previous indictment, the local law at a nearby station has a sample of Wolf's DNA. You should have no trouble getting access to it just by virtue of being a capsuleer. Bring me Wolf's DNA sample and I can hatch my crazy scheme. Okay, so, again, the Galente reporter or the Caldari mercenary spy named Wolf Bergen. You know, we're helping both of them out of a jam with the pirates. I do like the name Wolf Bergen. That's pretty nice. But I do have a distinct distaste for Caldari. So I'm going to go and I'm going to help the reporter. I'm going to stick with my racial preference. And yeah, I'll accept this choice. He is 1 cubic meter. Alright, I'm gonna do it. It's in this sector. And we'll just get into it. Looks like there's a decent amount of money to be made here. Another 200 or another 300 grand, give or take. So.
Warp drive active.
We will warp on off. Now, if I'm reading the thing correctly, I am, let's see. Get the scope reporter and destroy his captors. Okay. So that means that I think in order to gain the blue check, I need to not only get him, but I also have to engage. This is telling me I just need to engage the frigates. So they're Mordu's Legion, and while I'm headed over there, let's see what they're protected against. Not that I can protect myself against it, but I'll know. There we go. So kinetic and thermal, and I'm supposed to do kinetic damage. So that means that I want these two drones and those 5. So I'll just pull them out, drop them now. Warrior drones do kinetic damage, I believe. I could be wrong. Let's show info. And they do explosive. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, well, why don't we... Yeah, we'll return that one to the drone bay. We'll loot Corin. And I don't see any captors here. There we go. We'll drop another hobgoblin. Okay, there's a bunch now. All right, so we just have to make sure that we do what we can to stay out of range of their weapons and things. So we'll just send the drones in. I'll keep my eye on them to make sure they don't take too much damage. I think, yeah, see, I've already got the check, so if it gets too hairy, then I can just sort of blow this joint. But let's see. Yeah, we should keep range on these folks. Oh, they're webbing me. That's not good. Who is it? The bounty hunter. All right, that's the one I'm attacking, so that's good. I want to take out the ones that are putting me in immediate danger. Oh, that's taking a decent amount of damage here. Come on, drones, take them out. There we go. And I'm using the keep at range because why don't we keep that person at range? Because they're using missiles on me, and no, keep them at 35 kilometers. Let's see. So I'm using range so that I'm flying away. The damage that missiles often do is relative to your speed and their speed. So the harder they'll hit you harder. Let's just go in this direction here, and I better start my armor repair because I'm going to start taking armor damage. And just keep sending my drones after these guys. Turn that back on. Managing my... Yeah, I'm doing relatively well here. I'm down to three enemies left, so that's not bad. My drones will take care of the rest. I didn't want to run out of capacitor and lose my afterburner. So why don't we send them after that one first? And we'll go start looting. I'm gonna move this over here just so I can see some of the damages that I'm doing, and I'm getting what's it called? Bounties by killing these as well. So I'm not just doing it for nothing. But if I open this up, it'll show the last mission I did and the rewards that I got for it. But in a few minutes, all right, let's bring the drones back. And I'm gonna loot everything, and then I'll take Corin back. Now, on one of these upcoming missions, I may end up needing to upgrade to a destroyer or even a cruiser. So, thankfully, I have continued to train my character in these things. I'm not gonna bother salvaging them because I just don't want to spend the time. But yeah, all right. Yep, that's nice. Got a little loot. So, all right, so right now I started with 35,000 worth in my cargo. I've picked up about 100K off the first ship. And we will just keep adding to it. I'm not saying I do it all for the money, but that's pretty much what I'm doing it for. So I've got like 14 million plus, you know, a bunch of random crap to sell. And if I'm going to buy a cruiser and equip it, I'm going to need a decent amount of money to do so. So let's just take a look while we're running around looting. And no ship equipment. Let's look for ships. There we go. I am Galente, and I'm looking at cruisers. I think Vexor is the one that most people end up using. Let's see. I need Cruiser 1 and Destroyer 3. Oh, I still have some training to do. I better Better get to work on that. Man, what am I working on now? Industry 5. Yeah, let's get this going here. Valente Destroyer. Nope, I gotta bring it in like so. And then 3, and I need to find a place to buy this. Okay. Alright, well, I'll loot that. Continue on my way with the looting. That opens up Galente Cruiser. We'll view the market details for the skill. Okay, so somebody is selling it here for $1.25 million, which is excessive. But it generally sells for $500K, and there's one that's for sale 2 jumps out. There's a bunch that are for sale 2 jumps out, but I will loot that, and I think that's it. So I'm going to go hand this in, and then in between videos I'm going to go pick this up because I'm going to need it. And I'll just set that destination. I'll set that as an additional waypoint, and then I'll start training into it. Now, let's see how much money we made in stuff. Yeah, we made almost 500K. A little almost, yeah, we made 550, 570K just by looting what's there. So
docking request
that's pretty good. I'll take it. One of these is worth a decent amount, and the rest are not worth a ton. So let's see. Oh yeah, the prototype Gauss gun is 430K by itself, but oh, that's okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I just bought something in low sec. But all right, let's complete this mission, and I'll make another video doing that because maybe I'll get attacked, and that would be amusing for you and not quite as amusing for me. So, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate the support. So I'll see you in the next video.